Hi, I'm Paul, and for those who don't know, I own the Penn Hill Cinemas, so you can believe me when I say thank you for checking out the channel, really, sincerely. The response has been overwhelming, especially to our Angel Has Fallen video. A lot of people checked that out and were really intrigued by it. A lot of people reached out and asked what they could do to help, and honestly, the easiest thing you could do is click subscribe. The next easiest thing you could do is come see a movie. In fact, we've got the exact opposite of the Angel Has Fallen story this week. Every now and then somebody comes along and they actually want us to show their movie in a big bad way, so they give us a really good deal on it. This time we're going to pass the savings on to you guys. So on Wednesday, September 4th at 11 p.m., we have a one-time show of Light of My Life, written and directed and starring Casey Affleck. It is going to be $1 per person, and it is Wednesday, so drinks and popcorn will be buy one, get one free as well. This movie looks pretty cool. Some of these movies, when they really want us to show them, some of them have been pretty good, some of them have been not so great. This one looks more on the solid side. The basic plot is a plague wipes out all of the female population, and Casey Affleck's daughter is immune, and 10 years after the fact, he's got to hide her out in the woods, try and pretend she's a boy. Otherwise, things are probably going to get pretty bad for them. A lot of reviews say it's solid, so I am looking forward to check it out. And if any of you come and check it out too, you can stop and be a part of the channel and record some comments on the way out. And it's only $1, so try it out. Now, another thing I wanted to do when I started this channel was to try and get some trailer reactions. So right now I'm gonna do a reaction to the final Joker trailer, which dropped yesterday. I don't know what to make of this movie. I'm cautiously optimistic. We'll see. I wasn't super impressed with the first trailer right away, but it grew on me after a little while, especially after I saw it on the big screen a couple times. I'm sure Joaquin Phoenix is going to be great. There's no doubt about that. I mean, it looks like he's bringing it all the way. Gets super skinny. That laugh is crazy. I really want to know what this movie is actually about, though, so hopefully this trailer does that. That's right, here's Robert De Niro. I've heard that he was in this movie. I am really enjoying this. This is way better than the previous ones. I saw an article the other day about how this is one of the most anticipated movies of the fall. It's tracking really well for DC. That means like 50 to 60 million dollars opening weekend. But who knows? Could do even more. We'll see. There's a lot of good lines. I mean, is the Joker the hero in this movie? Is he like the anti-establishment anti-hero? We'll find out. Asking to be called Joker is lame though. That's a terrible finish for a good trailer. I love the look of the movie, very colorful. Alright, and that was it. And then one last thing, a guy named Gary Caldwell got in touch with me on our Facebook page and asked me about this upcoming Martin Scorsese movie, The Irishman. It's a Netflix movie, but they are giving it a theatrical release as they have to if they want to be Oscar contenders. But the news on this one is that all the big theater chains are refusing to play it. Oi, if we had the luck to have such ability to just not play a movie that people want to come see, that's really unfortunate. Their big concern is they are unhappy that there is a 90-day window is that there isn't a 90-day window between the movie releasing theatrically and being available on Netflix. They looking at a bunch of other movies, I was surprised to find that it actually looks like even the biggest flop seems to hold pretty strongly to at least 90 days after it comes out in the theaters before you see its home video release. They let that 2 weeks early for digital, they allow for that. So, but if you're gonna try and release your movie theatrically and then put it out anything other than 90 days later, anything earlier than 90 days later on home video or any kind of streaming service, then all your big places like AMC and Cinemark and Regal, they're just not gonna show it. I don't get it that much. An article I read mentioned that 86% of Avengers Endgame's business was done in its first 3 weeks. That was definitely true here. And when I looked up some showtimes for other places around town today to see how it looked with that 90-day window, I couldn't find much of anything being played. Geez, I mean, The Lion King was the oldest I saw in a lot of places, and that opened July 19th, and today is August 29th. So, like 40 days? Like, nothing even close to 90. I think it's a big mistake that they won't show a movie that people want to see. That's just dumb. I have reached out to our booker and said that I am interested in showing this movie. We'll see what happens. I don't know. It's always up in the air. So if you want to see it though, leave a comment. Maybe that'll help. And that's it for today. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.